The rain started the night Musa decided he was done trying. Not the gentle kind that sings on rooftops. This one fell like anger, loud, relentless, as if the sky itself had lost hope. Musa sat on the edge of his small bed, staring at the envelope in his hand. Another rejection letter, another "we regret to inform you." He laughed, but there was no joy in it. 3 years after graduation, hundreds of applications, nothing. His mother still believed in him. That was the hardest part. Every morning she would say, "Today might be the day, my son." And every night he would lie and say, "Something will come soon." But nothing ever came. The room was quiet except for the rain and the ticking of a weak wall clock. Musa reached into his pocket and pulled out the last money he had, just enough for transport. Not for hope, not for another interview, just enough to go somewhere. Far from the questions, the expectations, the silent disappointment in people's eyes, his phone buzzed. It was his mother. He didn't want to answer, not tonight, not when he had nothing new to say. But the phone kept ringing, stubborn, just like her love. He picked up. "Musa," her voice came, soft but tired. "Have you eaten?" He paused, looked at the empty table. "Yes, Mama." A lie. Again. "Good," she said. "I prayed for you today. I told God, even if he forgets me, he should not forget you." Musa swallowed hard. Something inside him cracked. They talked for a few seconds more, small, meaningless words, but when the call ended, the silence in the room felt heavier than before. He looked again at the envelope, then at the door. Slowly, he stood up. Outside, the rain welcomed him like an old friend. Cold drops soaked through his clothes, but he didn't care. He walked without direction, without purpose, just moving, as if distance could erase his thoughts. Minutes turned into an hour. He found himself standing on a bridge, staring at the dark water below. It moved quietly, almost inviting. "No one will know," he whispered. The rain softened, as if listening. He took a step closer. Then his phone buzzed again. Annoyed, he almost ignored it. But something made him check. A message, unknown number. "Hello, Musa. We received your application. We would like to invite you for an interview tomorrow." He froze. His heart started racing. Not from fear this time, but something unfamiliar. Hope. Fragile, but real. He read it again. And again. The same rain that once felt heavy now felt different, lighter, almost like a blessing. Musa stepped back from the edge. For the first time in a long time, he cried. Not out of pain, but release. The kind that washes everything away and leaves something new behind. He whispered into the night, "Maybe, just maybe, tomorrow." And as he walked back home, soaked but alive, the rain finally began to stop.